Man United nil, Bournemouth 3 at home. At home, that's what it comes down to. Man United embarrass themselves once again at home. You know, these score lines is ridiculous. You're talking about losing to Nottingham Forest, Chris Wood and that, having fun at Old Trafford. When you're hearing Olays from Bournemouth, the Cherries, and listen, the Cherries have been moving militant this season, and they're right to be where they are in the league, but we're meant to be Man United. You know, there's that talk of we're meant to be one of the biggest sides, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and this is just unacceptable. Like I feel for Ruben because what he's been left with is players that just are not up to target. They're not up to task to complete this. This is a total. When we talk about what's the strategy or what's the hopes for the season, it's just for the season to end. That's the hope for the season to end, and we see how high we can finish and what we can get from these games. But none of it's looking good. You know, you're talking about playing Liverpool next year. Are we ready for that? Absolutely not. Ain't ready for no damn Liverpool game. Then you talk about all the other games that we're playing this season, and they're just going to be some horrible ones. I'll get into these 5 things deep that I thought about the game, and let me start with this one. First thing deep, man, is we just got no attack. We have no attack. Our attack is the stinkiest attack going. You know, like it's so difficult because Ahmad is getting so much joy as Ahmad gets so much joy when he's got so much place to run into. But then because everyone else is so bad, you're saying him being the wing back is gonna give us something. But then now we just got holes all over the team because if you moved Ahmad, let's say you move Ahmad to the right wing back, well then guess what? The 2 10s, what do? Because Garnacho doesn't deserve to start. Rashford's fully out of the team. Mason Mount's injured. You got Bruno Ugarte. Bruno's not been tearing. It's horrid. It is absolutely horrid. Like we have to get to the window because just imagine Man United are down two 10s and a striker. When you're being honest, we're down 2 10s and a striker. How is that even possible? If you're to move Ahmad to get more out of him. See again with a back 4 of back 3, Mazraoui in there. You're talking about De Ligt in there. And maybe, I don't even know, Maguire. Because, listen, Leacher, what the hell is going on with him? We need a new wing back, left wing back. We need something there. I'm just looking it down on a piece of paper and it's rubbish. Ugarte, solid, in. Bruno in by the skin of his teeth. He's not even meant to. Bruno's not doing the most, but in that 8 position, yeah, whatever. But here's the problem. I honestly don't know what we can do. It's a 40 points team. Get out of this season and heavy investment. But do we have the money? This is when you have to say, we have to go all in. We have to go all in for the Europa League. Man United now have to go all in for the Europa League and pray to avoid one of the heavy sides that can damage us. That's all we got right now. We cannot play week in, week out in the Premier League. We can prepare, but there's a mess. Onana today, you're not going to get all the blame, but it's still mistakes. Still mistakes from Onana today, but it's not him. Set piece wise, we don't know how to manage ourselves. There's nothing we can do on set pieces. We do this time and time and time again. Concede. You know, Mazraoui goes in with the maddest slide tackle day. Again, not going to cuss him too much because he's been one of the good ones. But it just stinks, man. You take off Ugarte and we do lose something. And then obviously you got to get him off, but then where's Casemiro? Bring in Casemiro and listen, I'm going to let this manager manage, but I don't know what the plan is with this squad till the end of the season. I know Rashford's out. Rashford probably won't play for this club again, but the way Garnacho's playing, it feels like Garnacho's been out as well. You're trying to break down all the things that need to change and be fixed at this club. And there's too much. That's honest. The honest truth is there's way too much to fix. There's way too much to get through. at this club. And I don't think Amram can sort it out this season. I hate to say it, but it's looking like a write-off. This season is looking like a write-off. A complete write it off, bro. That's how it's feeling. Let's just learn the style of play. I don't know if it's, we ain't even reached bring the kids in. I don't know what to say, man. I honestly don't know what to say. Cobby was just not that great today. It's just poor days. You can't keep having these poor days at the office. You can't, like, our form guide is just win one, lose two, win one. You can't. There's so much wrong with this team. And you know what, like, Amarin just, God help Amarin, bro, because it just, you play Malacia can't give you nothing. Play Delo's not going to give you nothing. He's got no options. He actually honestly has no options. This is you actually have to tear it up. Tear this team up altogether. Tear it up all from, like, literally every piece of this team. Tear it up, and only 3-4 survivors. That's what it's coming down to. That's what it looks like. This team looks like a team where you can now say, none of you lot have a claim to play for Man United. And I hear what people are saying when they talk the Bruno stuff and say, Bruno, what the hell is he doing? Bruno should have scored some goals today, and he's just wasteful. One second. I'll get that in a second. Bruno was real wasteful today, didn't offer us nothing, and it's just, I'm frustrated, man. Man United have, again, just let you down. And it's so close to Christmas. I'm not going to say they've ruined Christmas and stuff, because I won't allow my team to do that to me this season. It's not happening. Got to be prepared for bullshit. And that's what we've become. We've become a bullshit side that have no ability in front of goal. Can't score goals the way you need to, and there's nothing there's nothing to just call on, to ask. Like, let's say, you switch to Xerxes, that doesn't work. Switch back to Rasmus, that doesn't work. There's no Rashford, Garnacho. You can't just rely on Ahmad. You're going to burn him out. You're going to kill Ahmad with that. And that's what we've become. We've become a team that, Ahmad, inshallah, you know what I mean? We're just an embarrassment, man. This hurts, this sucks, but this is Man United. I think I just got to kind of lower my standards for the season and know that we're done. We're done. Hopefully we can do something in Jan. It's going to take a miracle, though. It will take a miracle. I don't even know what we could do now. Because Man United need 3 signings in Jan. We do. We need 3 signings in Jan. We need number 10s. Oh my God, we need so much, man. Delo, I can't deal with him until the end of the season. Anyway, people, hit like, hit subscribe. I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave this hotel and get out of here. Not editing this video or nothing, and just uploading it. Stay blessed. Peace.